Hi everyone, I am Rahul. In this video, we will see how to add authorization of JWT type tokens to the API gateway routes using Auth0 as an identity provider. So what we basically see is there is a Amazon API Gateway, which is a fully managed AWS service which will help us to create a HTTP and REST APIs, and we have a Lambda function which is our backend service. So if we want to hit the backend service, we need to go through API Gateway. So to secure those API Gateway, we are using Auth0 as a identity provider. So first thing we need to do is log in into this Auth0 tenant dashboard and register the API. So for that you need to go to applications, APIs, and then select this create API. So here we can give some name. Suppose this will be our hello authorizer, which will be used later on, and we have to give some identifier, so which can be used later on in AWS API Gateway. So let us create hello authorizer.com. So now signing algorithm will be RS256. So once it is done, we have to click on create. So once we do right, we will get all this quick start help, where if you go to Node.js, it will say what all issuer and who is the audience. So these two things are required when we want to authorize through API Gateway. So now let's head over to API Gateway. So now log into AWS console, and then what you need to do is you need to go to API Gateway service. Once you go to API Gateway, you can click on this APIs, then choose the API type. Here I'll choose HTTP API. So once you have this API, you need to give the API a name, hello API Gateway. Okay, then you need to create next. Then let's add a route here. So you click next. Let us define a stage. By default it will be default stage, so we don't want to add stages currently, so we can remove it and then click next. You can verify, review, and create. So now what we will do is we will click on a create. This will create an API gateway. So routes we have not defined. Now let us create a route. Suppose if we want to create a get request, and we have the path as /hello, then you click on create. So this get function, what it does is it doesn't do anything currently, so we need to connect to a lambda function. Suppose let us create a hello lambda. So head over to lambda and click on create function and give your function a name, hello lambda. So then you can give Node.js whatever runtime you need, and then you just click on the create function. So once we click on that create function, the lambda function will be created. So you can see we get a hello lambda function. If you just test this, just give a sample, and we don't need any input right now, so just create a empty JSON is okay for us. So let's create it. Now just test it. So it says hello from lambda. So what we need to do is we need to connect this API gateway to hello lambda. So if you go to this get routes, you can see this integration. So the integration is the backend resource that this route calls when it receives a request. So you have to attach an integration and then create and attach an integration. Suppose we want to attach it to lambda function, so we need to select integration type as lambda function, and then we need to choose a lambda. Here we have only one lambda, so it is getting displayed. Now if you choose and then you create it, so basically you have created a get request. So now if you see the API, we will have an URL for that. So before we have that URL, right, we need to deploy this route. So let us select v1 as a stage name. Okay, so to create a stage, let us create a stage called VM. So now what we have to do is click on create. So now once this stage is created, what we have is routes. So we want to deploy this route. So we want to deploy it to v1. Now if you deploy it to a stage, so now you get the URL. So if you see this invoke URL, let me copy and paste it. So now we have to go to hello resource. So this says hello from lambda. So we don't have any authorization with the API. So now let's add a authorization. Suppose if you go to this routes, we have this authorization. So where we can attach the authorizer. So before that, if you click attach authorization, it basically needs some information. So let us click on create and attach an authorizer. So here we have authorizer type as JWT. So now we can give some name, hello JWT authorizer. Now we need to get the issuer URL and the audience type. So issuer URL is basically an identity provider. So if you followed along, we have this API created in Auth0. So if you go to Node.js, we will get the issuer for this provider. So what we need to do is we need to copy this and put here in issuer URL, and we need an audience which we can copy from here and put it in this. So once it is done, let's create and attach. So now if you see, this endpoint is secure because now we have to authorize it. So let us invoke this again. Before that, what we need to do is we need to deploy the code. So we will deploy into v1. So once deployed, if you now hit this one, it says unauthorized. So what we can do is we can open up the Postman. Now we need to add a bearer token. So to add a bearer token, again what you need to do is you need to go to this API detail, and then if you see here, you have to go to this test. Okay, now if you see, we have this access token, so which we need to add. So let us add. So now we are in the Postman. Now what we need to do is we need to copy this URL and then put it here. Now if you click send, we would get unauthorized. So to add authorization, we need a bearer token. Bearer token we got from here. So what you need to do is you need to just copy that. Let me copy this access token. Okay, once we copy that access token, what we need to do is we need to put it here. Now if you send it, we should be receiving hello from Lambda, because now it is secure with the authorizer JWT token. So here we looked at how to use Auth0 API as an issuer of identity provider and the audience, and we have seen how to create a secure API gateway routes using JWT authorizer. Thank you.